Welcome back, first timers. It's still early in summer here in Florida and every day has been an absolute scorcher, but that's not stopping today's video.
So we decided, why not make a giant fire? We're going to review the Panovue fire pit, which is the highest rated dupe on Amazon for the solo fire pit. And we're going to see if it really lives up to all the hype for half the cost.
We've been in the market for a fire pit for a while because we do like to sit by the fire, especially when it's cooler. Late summer, early fall, all the way through the winter here in Florida. This smokeless fire pit is a dupe for the Solo, and it's actually pretty close to the same size as the Solo bonfire. The bonfire by Solo comes in at 19 inches. This one comes in at 22 inches. This one's a little bit bigger, and it's about half the cost. We bought this for about $150, whereas the bonfire Solo comes in about $350 with the base. The Panovue also comes with a couple additional bonuses, like a cover and a fire poker. Both of those don't come with the Solo bonfire. Online, they look very, very similar. All the reviews we saw for the Panovue are outstanding. They're saying it is the best bang for your buck and it has the same functionality as the Solo. Both of them are built with stainless steel and they have the base, like I mentioned. They both have the 360-degree ventilation at the bottom. They both come with a removable base and ash pan that make cleanup really easy. They are both also made with a double walled design, and there's a secondary burn function on both of them where there's holes up at the top that looks like fire comes out of there. The bonfire by Solo does have a limited lifetime warranty, and we didn't see any mention of a warranty for the Panovue. So without further ado, let's get this box open and see what's inside.
All right, let's open the box up. It's packaged pretty well. Looks like this is the waterproof cover, and it also acts as a carrying case in case you want to carry it somewhere. Some instructions. Oh, okay. The fire pit. And I think this is the base. Better refer to the instructions. And one poker. Do you guys want to know how you wake up Lady Gaga? Poker face. Poker face. There's 3 easy steps to assemble this fire pit. You're going to take your base ring, put that down, put your ashtray on top of that, and then place your fire pit on top of that. Perfect.
This fire pit feels pretty sturdy. It does have thick stainless steel. It does feel double walled. There were some minor scuffs and a little bit of scratching kind of towards the bottom. I did read some reviews that said that some people experienced some sharp burrs along the bottom edge. So if you're going to be picking it up, just make sure you watch where you put your hands. We didn't have any sharp burrs or sharp edges or anything like that. The fit and finish looks pretty good. There are some exposed welds inside, but I don't think that'll ever be an issue. From the pictures I've seen of the bonfire Solo, it doesn't look like they have any exposed welds, but really it's a fire pit, so is that going to be a big deal? Probably not. We're going to get this thing fired up and see if it's truly smokeless. The wood we're using is pretty seasoned oak wood. There is some damp pieces, so hopefully that doesn't cause any excessive smoke. And then we're going to check the temperature on the outside of it. It is advertised as getting significantly hotter than most fires, so I want to see if the metal gets dangerously hot. The internal diameter is 22 inches. And all of the wood pieces we had were between 15 and 18 inches, and they fit in no problem. That extra wide opening is really convenient. Now, I know the Solo bonfire is 19 inches in diameter, and that'll fit a lot of wood, but that extra 3 inches really makes a big difference.
That's what she said. The reviews say for both of the fire pits, you really have to get the fire roaring before you can see the benefits and all the features. The instructions say the best fire building technique for the fire pit is either the teepee or the cabin style. We went with a hybrid of both because I like it both ways. Within a minute or two, this thing has a roaring fire in it, and it is hot. Hotter than any bonfire I've ever been at.
This fire is intense. It's kicking out like a jet engine or a torch. It is so freaking hot. We actually had to try and move it away from the screened enclosure because there's putting off some heat. It is windy right now, so the flames are kind of going to and fro. But right now, I'm not seeing any smoke. There was a very light amount of smoke at the very beginning, but now that the fire's going, we're not seeing any smoke at all. The secondary burn, or that additional burn that I talked about on the top, we're not seeing that quite yet. So we're going to wait a little bit longer, and we're going to let this thing get as hot as possible, and then I'm going to test the temperature on the outside.
While the fire is heating up, I'm going to show you the 2 accessories that came with the fire pit. First one is the poker. It's pretty standard. You just poke with it, you can't grab anything. There's no coating on it, so pretty standard, not a luxury item, but nice to have. The weatherproof cover, pretty nice. It's got a couple of handles on the side. They did say you could use it as a carrying case, and it has a drawstring on the bottom to cinch it around the fire pit nice and tight. I was standing pretty far away from the fire, and I could still feel the heat from it, so it's putting off a great deal of heat. And I also really like the smokeless feature because when we go to a bonfire, my hair will smell like smoke for days afterwards, even if I wash it multiple times. So that's really nice. Now we're going to check the temperature on the outside.
We're going to use this infrared thermometer. We used it in a previous video where we were testing the Icy Breeze Ice Chest air conditioning unit, and it came in really handy then. So we're going to see how that works. But boy, it is hot. It's definitely hot. This one's, I think, rated for between 5 to 6 people. So we're going to put some chairs around to kind of just give you a visual representation of how much space you have to work with this area. But I'm telling you, from about 3 feet away, I think my shirt's melting. So the thermometer is saying 110 degrees-ish at the bottom. It's coming in a lot hotter right in the middle at about 130 degrees. And then towards the top, it's getting real hot in the 200s. And then obviously closer to the fire, you're on fuego, son. Okay. Yeah, that's hot. Don't touch that. You definitely don't want to brush up against that with any bare skin or anything like that, because even at the bottom, it's still pretty hot. I gotta step away. It's hot. It's very hot right here. Definitely hot here too. I'm pretty hot here too. This is the hottest seat in the house. This isn't bad. Oh boy, still getting hotter. Honest opinions of this Panovue, for less than half the cost, feels super sturdy, has really good build quality, has a couple extra added accessories, and it definitely does operate as advertised.
It is putting off a lot of heat and no smoke. So if you want to get one for yourself, check out our link in the description below. We're not affiliated or sponsored, but we do have an Amazon storefront, so we do get a little bit of money if you use our link.
But if you like this video, check out this video right here where we did another review of something else cool. Thanks again for following along in this episode, and join us next time when we try something else new for the first time.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. First timers.
High five.